Now, if you are looking for a new gig, that means a job interview.
It can be scary, but keep this in mind. It goes both ways. They need to impress you, too.
Jimmy Rhodes says that face-to-face meeting can be scary, but it can give you important insight into what kind of company they are.
Job interview red flags that should send you running are at the top of the list.
When you're interviewing for a job, remember, you're interviewing them too.
There are some things that you need to look for as to how that interaction is going and whether or not that's a company that you'd want to work for.
Our Story's Teresa Marr is running down the red flags that should make you turn around and run away from a company. The first bad sign, they have a ton of churn.
A high turnover rate is a red flag in a lot of cases, and it's easy to find out by just simply asking about it.
They should have the stats, so ask for the average time on the job and how long your predecessor was in the role.
If you're looking at a high turnover rate, typically that's because people aren't happy for one reason or another, or maybe they're hiring wrong fit and people can't succeed in those roles.
And you could be next. Another red flag, they want your life. Beware the phrase, we work hard and we play hard too.
That's a lot of hard. That means you're going to be working typically a lot, and then you're going to be playing a lot.
Seriously, you'll be around these people enough as it is.
If team picnics and happy hours and dinners and breakfast and weekend activities are all expected, you might not be comfortable overall in that culture.
Next, it's no bueno if they trash talk.
The interviewee should not be bad-mouthing the person that was in the position you're in, and that really lends insight into how they treat their employees.
Trashing people behind their backs is an indication of character.
Potentially that could be you one day that they're talking about.
Next, it's not a good sign if you walk into a company and they're miserable.
Look around. Is it quiet? Is it loud? Are people happy? Does that fit in with your personality type?
Pay particular attention to the person conducting the interview.
If the person who's choosing people to work there isn't happy, that's kind of a red flag for you.
Finally, and this one gets a little creepy, when they get too personal.
Things that cross the line that shouldn't apply to the job, like religious questions, questions about whether you're married and have kids, anything dealing with political views. Those things are completely off the table.
Also because, they're illegal.
You shouldn't answer any of those questions.
And unless you're interviewing to be in the JCPenney catalog, the color of your underwear is none of their business. The interview tells that tell you when to run. They're at the top of the list.